I've been using the Galaxy Z Fold 3 for about 2 weeks now. And many of you guys who know me as an Apple fanboy because I use mainly Apple products. But using the Galaxy Z Fold 3, I can't really pick sides anymore. I have to give credit where credit is due. So this is my Galaxy Z Fold 3 / my experience using this device. So without further ado, let's jump on into this video. First, let's talk about specs of this device. So this device is rocking Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 Adreno 660 with Android 11 with One UI 3.1.1, and also they support 5G broadband as well with a nano SIM and eSIM compatibility. It's also IPX8 water resistant, not dust resistant, so small particles like sand or going to the beach, you may want to avoid that with this device, and also a battery capacity of 4400 mAh battery. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 has a durable build quality with Gorilla Glass Victus, which is supposed to be more stronger and less reliable to get scratches, and Gorilla Glass Victus on the back as well with aluminum framing. You may still want to avoid dropping or scratching this device. The displays on the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is something to talk about as well. The front cover display is more vibrant and way more comfortable to view and type on, thanks to a much bigger cover screen, and also that 120Hz refresh rate Samsung added from 60Hz on the Z Fold 2, making it a much more comfortable experience. The inside displays were a lot more fun to start happening. The size of the inside display is 7.6 inches, making it this massive screen when unfolding the device. I can say this is one beautiful display to look at. And also this has a 120Hz refresh rate as well, so both the cover screen and inside displays rocking 120Hz refresh rate, which is super nice. It also has a selfie camera on the cover screen, which is 10 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide, which is not too bad. By my experience, it could get a little bit more improvement here and there. And the main triple camera on the back is 12 megapixel f1.8 for the wide angle lens, and 12 megapixel f2.4 for the telephoto lens, and 12 megapixel f2.2 for the ultra wide angle lens, which do a pretty decent job on every shot I took with each lens. The inside selfie cam is not that great, to be honest. For 4 megapixel you can't really expect any better from that, but I think Samsung can improve on the inside selfie cam, because for now I can say it's not that great to take selfies. I would have stick to the cover screen display for that purpose. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 is rocking a dual speaker setup, which sounds fantastic, to be honest, and watching movies on here with such screen and speaker will make your experience so much better on a device like this, and I think Samsung really did a good job here. Another feature on the Z Fold 3 which I really like is flex mode, with the option to be watching content and doing something else, checking comments in the comment section of videos and all that good stuff. I can definitely say that feature is pretty cool. Knowing the crease inside the screen of the Galaxy Z Fold is pretty noticeable at first, but with using the device you will get used to it, and by time goes on you won't even realize it's there anymore. That's how it feels to me now, and it doesn't even affect my experience in no way. So I can assure you this won't be an issue if your OCD is not pretty high. With all these features and all these good stuff you can do with the Z Fold 3, you will still have something you don't like about the device. Let's face it, no smartphone is perfect, and I can definitely say there are some things I don't like about the Z Fold 3. First being it's not dust resistant. For a person like me that have to be working in dusty environments most of the time, I think this may be a problem, because dirt will get into this no matter how hard I try, and that's something I can't look away on. Secondly, the battery life ain't great on the Z Fold 3. Sometime I will leave for work in the mornings with a full charge, and by the time I'm home around 7 PM, I'm left with like 10% juice, so I'll have to put it back on charge again for when I'm heading back to work in the mornings. So I definitely can't get a full day with the Z Fold 3, and I see many people complaining about the same issues, but all the screen and refresh rate, I think that may impact the battery life a bit, so it's kind of on both sides. And another thing that's really bugging is the lack of app support, so you won't get a full screen mode when you're in certain apps because of the screen size of the Galaxy Z Fold 3, and a lot of these developers use iPhones or a normal Android phone to build and test their apps, so the screen aspect ratio won't fit the Z Fold 3, and that's something that's really annoying to me. But otherwise I don't really have much bad to say about this device. The S Pen support is very convenient when editing photos in Lightroom and overall navigating throughout the device, but there's nowhere to store the S Pen when you're finished using it, and that's where you'd have to get a case that holds the pen and the phone, which means more money to spend for a case. And also don't forget the S Pen sold separately as well, so it would have been awesome to have S Pen built-in support on the Z Fold 3 instead of of getting other accessories which will cost more. So this device will not be for everyone, and the reason why I said that is because this phone is way too expensive and many people won't even look to buy this over a normal phone you can get for a way cheaper price. But the Galaxy Z Fold 3 can definitely be of use for those who are fascinated with high-end tech like this, and for creatives also. So it's all up to you if you have the budget to spend and basically what you will be doing with this device, because as I said, it's not for everyone. But if you're willing to get this device, I will definitely say go ahead because you will enjoy using it. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 feels very premium in hand as well, and also look premium as well, and I think it's worth recommending, and this has to be one of the best smartphone of 2021 for me. So that's basically my experience with the Galaxy Z Fold 3, and I can definitely say it's worth buying if you have the money to spend. But I would not go out my way to get this device as a first purchase option because you can get way cheaper option out there. So this has a lot of ambition, as Marcus would say. So that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this one, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead by subscribing down below and also ringing that notification bell so you always see my content when I upload my videos, and I will definitely catch you guys in my next video. Peace.